Oh my gosh.
That's a big one. You got a big one.
Okay, got him. Got him. Yep. Fish on it. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Alright, we're all set up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you can see, we're getting set up right now. So this is the bait right here, starting off with a little tiny hair jig, tipped with some krill. We're getting down for the first drop of the day. We are sitting in 44 foot of water. And this morning, I'm targeting char. I'm out by myself today because my buddy Dylan has a guide trip this morning. So I'm rolling solo this morning, and then later he just has a half-day trip. So later we're going to meet up and actually target some brook trout on a different lake. So oh, fish coming up. He's all over it. Oh no, he dropped back down. I'm going to try to bounce it off the bottom again. He was right underneath it. It's really hard to see because it's pretty deep out here, but it's a good sign. Oh. Swimming away off to the right now. See if we can draw him back. Yep, here he comes. I'm just going to dead stick it this time. Nothing. No dice on that guy. Oh. Yeah, he's back on. He's flying around. Come on, eat it, dude. I don't know if he ate it there or not. Okay guys, so update. Just talked to Dylan a little bit more, told him how those first two fish responded, and he suggested that I try switching and downsizing more to just a tungsten jig head tipped with krill instead of the hair jig itself, just to downsize the profile. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, so we've downsized now. Now I just have that little tiny white tungsten jig head tipped with some krill, smaller profile. Oh, fish coming up to it. There we go. He ate it on the drop. I don't think it's big at all. I'm guessing a little rainbow. Seems very, very little. Yep. I will take it. It's exactly how you want it. As soon as I switched up to that little smaller presentation, he ate it. Alright, down he goes. Alright, not gonna lie, that feels pretty good to break the ice with that guy. Gives me a little bit more confidence in this presentation for sure, on that little downsized tungsten jig head instead of the hair jig. So yeah, hopefully we get a couple more rainbows to keep us entertained while we, fingers crossed, wait for a char to come in and eat. That's the goal. I think the second fish that I marked today was a char. It seemed a lot bigger than that guy right there. So it was either a bigger rainbow or a char. I'm in hot on Livescope. There he is. He up hit it. I was gonna say I just noticed slack. It's definitely a little rainbow. I literally dropped right back down. And that might be something a little bit better. No, it looks like a little spunky rainbow. Doing a bunch of twists and turns. Might be bigger than the first one, yeah. It's a little silver bullet. Oh, wait. That is not. I think that's a kokanee salmon. I'll have to quick FaceTime Dylan to make sure, but another species off the list. That's sweet. What we got here, buddy? Kokanee?
Oh yeah.
Little guy. They're like weird looking, dude.
Yeah, you can keep him.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come over and grab
grab him really quick.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
What's the scoop of these guys? What's the average size?
So this is about average. They'll get bigger, and what's really cool is you've actually caught one pretty shallow for where they're at.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're just like any other salmon. They just got done spawning. So all those other 4-year-olds are actually just, they died. And then these guys, though, that's why they're not that reddish color. They don't get that hook jaw like the males.
Yep.
They'll just keep this silver color. And after they spawn, these guys usually go out to about 80 to 100 feet. And so what are you in? About 40?
45, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, for him, it's pretty shallow for them to be up cruising and eating. But the only difference between a kokanee salmon and a sockeye salmon is that the sockeyes actually will go up the streams to reproduce. So this is just a landlocked sockeye.
Okay.
So these guys will go right to the mouths of the stream and spawn here in the reservoir. They just actually won't go up the streams.
Sure. All right, so he's gonna take that back to the clients. Bang. I'm gonna get back down.
Are you keeping any or not?
We kept fish 2 days ago. He's keeping them today because his clients want them, like want to eat them. So I got to start the GoPro, but I got another one coming up. Feels a little bit bigger. Definitely bigger. I'm on FaceTime right now. Oh, it's a nice one. Come on. Got really light line. I don't know if it's a rainbow or what. Come on. You're okay. Oh, I don't like that on the ice. There we go. Woo! Oh, it's a char. Let's go. Successful, completed mission of catching a char. Oh, that's awesome. I'll show you in a second, Dad, once I get him unhooked. Just caught my first ever char. Super stoked. Wasn't a big one by any means, probably right around 14 to 16 inches, I would say. They had to be 20 inches here to keep, so had to send that one back down to the depths. But we're getting re-rigged here. And that's been the ticket ever since I switched to that little dude. Unfortunately, when I was fighting that fish, I saw him come in on Livescope, but I was on FaceTime with my dad, just catching up, and didn't have the GoPro rolling, so I've realized that about halfway through the fight. So unfortunately, we don't have the hook set, but he basically came right up from the bottom. I was about 2 feet off the bottom, came right up, got on it, ate it good, and gave me a pretty good fight. A lot better than those rainbows. Even though they're not necessarily super long, they definitely put up a pretty good fight because they got a lot more weight to throw around. So we'll get back down here and see if we can get on some more. Oh, here we go, fish on. There we go, got him. This one feels a little bit bigger. I was watching drone video. Oh no, he came off. You can see him right there. Try to drop back down. I doubt he'll eat it again. I was watching drone videos on Instagram Reels. Shoot, that was a better fish. It wasn't huge, I don't think, but definitely a little bit more weight to it. Oh, he missed it. There might be 2 fish on it. There we go. Oh, it's a dink. Oh, maybe not as bad as I thought. Beautiful. Here's a look at this goofy looking rainbow. Pretty fish. We're going to keep him as well for Dylan's clients. They have no size limit here on this lake. Beautiful colors though.